It's been well documented that Eddie Guerrero is at his best when he robs, cheats, and steals. It's a way of life for Eddie, and let's face it, you have to expect it from the second-generation superstar. He's Latino heat. What a strike! Now leapfrog. Drop down.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Beautiful technique.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Oh, great height.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Nasty drop. Jericho struggling a bit. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's got him where he wants it, buddy. Power bomb.
And Eddie Guerrero says, not this time.
After incredible matches in Mexico, Japan, and ECW, Eddie Guerrero landed in WCW. Eddie's matches with Rey Mysterio, Chris Jericho, and Ric Flair had sports entertainment buzzing.
Building on what Michael said about Eddie's time in WCW, that was only the beginning. Once Eddie set his sights on WWE, superstars couldn't contain Eddie's superb ring technique and devastating attacks from high altitudes.
All while having a mantra to live by. I lie, I cheat, I steal. That's exactly what Guerrero did on his way to earning multiple championships in WWE. Nailed it.
And it's reversed. Boom, what impact. Set him up.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver. He's not going to like this. Oh! Looks like Eddie Guerrero is off his game here. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Oh, man.
Here's Chris Jericho.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Hooked up.
Of all the highlights of Eddie Guerrero's career, 2004's No Way Out event shines brighter than all the rest. Guerrero achieved the unthinkable after a 5-star frog splash, defeated Brock Lesnar, and brought him the coveted WWE Championship.
Moonsault. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I announced Eddie Guerrero's historic victory that night at No Way Out. Eddie overcame a 60-pound weight differential, along with Brock Lesnar's devastating strength and explosive offense, to become WWE Champion. It was quite the celebration at the Cow Palace in San Francisco.
Only a savvy ring veteran like Eddie Guerrero could.
He goes for the cover. Real close, too close for comfort.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Oh boy. Number of powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on.
Again, not again.
Powerbomb after powerbomb. I don't know if that's enough to put Eddie away. This night could be over for Eddie Guerrero. There are so many ways Eddie can... Uh-oh.
The double leg.
He's going for it if he can step through.
Can Jericho turn him over?
He's got it. Walls of Jericho locked in. I don't know if that's enough to put Eddie away. Eddie Guerrero is just getting overwhelmed.
He might have it. Eddie Guerrero has his mind set on something here. Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero. Looking to make a comeback. See if he can get it done. What's coming next? What a slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine. Chris Jericho going up high.
Look at this.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done. Scoop slam.
And Eddie Guerrero says, not this time.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, Chris Jericho is in a tough spot here. Looks to me like he just hit a wall. I'm not used to seeing this. Uh-oh.
Slam!
He's got the shoulders down. 2! How does he keep doing this?
Yes, somehow, Eddie Guerrero finds a way to stay alive despite the sorry shape he's in.
Not so fast. Showing off some of his speed there. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Rough landing. Oh, a debilitating elbow drop. And Eddie Guerrero says, not this time.
Ooh, what impact. Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Suplex.
Harsh impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful senton.
He can turn it on in a hurry. Lands this, and he is done.
Powerbomb.
What a comeback.
This night could be over for Eddie Guerrero.
Jericho double leg. Looking for the walls of Jericho, trying to roll him on his belly.
There it is. It's locked in.
The walls.
Can he finish him off here?
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Got him caught. Oh, here we go.
Brainbuster!
This is his opportunity to win this thing. But now, can Eddie Guerrero capitalize?
He's going for the pin. And he's able to get out.
Y2J is not giving up his title of being the best in the world.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. We've seen this before. The frog splash!
But can he follow up here?
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero!
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was. We're about to witness a contest that's going to feature massive energy, tons of attitude, lots of spirit, and how can I forget? It's going to be extreme.
The referee's going to have his hands full in this one. Officiating a one-on-one match is hard enough.
And then,
Oh, what a DDT! Wow. Setting him up in position here on the tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first. The ring just shifted.
So much damage inflicted. There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal four-way match: being resourceful and timing. One is really the product of the other. There are so many things in this type of match a superstar has to keep in mind. And no count-out and no disqualification means anything can happen, and it's all legal. That's a difficult scenario any way you look at it, especially when you're going up against three other opponents.
Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal four-way match. That reminded me, looking for all the glory here. Boom!
Oh, nasty impact.
What a strike! There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Ooh, what impact! And here we go now.
The elbow! This might be it! Oh my! You can also see a fatal four-way tag team match, which means 16 superstars are participating, and one from each team is in the ring at the same time. Similar to a fatal four-way with one very interesting twist. A superstar can be tagged in.
She might have it.
Face plant. She's dominating now.
She goes for the cover. Byron, earlier you brought up the 16 superstar four-way elimination tag team match. It goes without saying that the match is quite the scene before the bell even rings. Something else I'd like to include is that in the fatal four-way tag team elimination format, once a superstar gets eliminated, their tag team partner is eliminated as well.
That's right, Michael. Once a superstar is eliminated, their partner is also done for the night. With this much humanity in the ring at one time, it's quite possible that the match will break down into pure chaos. Before you know it, there are bodies literally flying everywhere. And remember, no countouts, no disqualification.
Putting it all on the line. Look at this. Seems like Lita in some trouble here. You can bet she still has eyes on becoming champion, though.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to be concerned for her yet, Cole. She seems to have plenty of fight left in her.
This was bound to happen eventually, guys. Her opponent is just too talented to let her walk all over her for this entire match.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it. Look at this. Suplex. Look at this. Trish Stratus with the early kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Trish is absolutely on fire right now.
There's a mistake I've noticed that a lot of superstars make in a fatal four-way match. They check with the referee to confirm that the referee counted 2 and that it was not a 3 count. Sometimes they argue with the referee. In a fatal four-way, if you take the time to argue with the referee about the count, somebody's going to attack you and it's going to be too late.
Down to the floor. Neck breaker. There's a pin now. Corey, I have to agree with you on a point you made earlier. Sometimes superstars get into a war of words with the official about if a pinfall attempt result.
Oh no, here we go. Jacqueline sees it.
She better do something fast. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Nailed it.
Trish Stratus looking totally worn out here. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
We're about to find out what she's made of here, guys. She's beaten and battered right now. But can she come back from it? That's the big question.
Well, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is going to end with a check in the loss column. Harsh impact.
Ivory's got her up.
Ollie, up and inverted Russian leg sweep. Face first. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Oof. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Setting her up. Stratus is ready to go. Stratosphere.
What a comeback by Trish.
She goes for the cover. Not much behind that pin attempt.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
You gotta believe this one's over. Tough spot to be in right now for Jacqueline.
This is not where she wants to be if she wants to walk out of this match with the gold. Man, at this point, even the slightest mistake could cost one of these women the match. What a hurricanrana!
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 2. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
We're looking at complete domination here. And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her.
Twist of fate!
I'd be shocked if Jacqueline could come back from that.
Here's the pin, title on the line! Here we go! Vertical suplex! Nice!
And what a reversal from Jacqueline.
Yeah, it's tiring just watching her out there.
Oh, what impact! Man, what a slam!
Lita. Ooh, nice snap DDT. Looks like Trish's night.
She goes for the cover. Here she goes, back in the ring now. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Gonna take more than that. Lita looking for something big. She's not done by a long stretch.
She is.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like Trish.
A spinning leg lariat.
That might have done it, Cole. I don't think I've ever seen a more acrobatic finisher.
Twist of fate.
Don't be surprised if
She goes for the cover. The cover.
And this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Lita.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done. There were points in this match where I thought any one of these 4 women could have won. And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Nailed it.
Lariat! Right across. Double axe handle. Brutal. A ring rattling.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent against Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. Clothesline!
Back inside the ring now.
Nasty impact.
He's on the defensive here. Inching closer to his partner. There it is. The tag has been made.
He needed that in the worst way, Michael. Big time slam. Vicious. The British Bulldog gets out of the way quickly. Blast! This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition. Absolutely not. Beautiful technique.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight. Ouch. Harsh impact.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. And Jim the Anvil Neidhart says, not this time.
The Anvil is getting after it and letting the world know about it.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Big backdrop.
Robert Gibson with serious reason for concern. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
From my standpoint, it seems like he underestimated who he was stepping in the ring with here tonight.
British Bulldog is tagged in. Double back elbow. Oh, clothesline.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Irish whip.
In off the tag is Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is your ability to endure punishment and make your way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referees count 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Reverses that one. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Slam down hard.
On, he dodges out of the way. Tagged in.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And it's Jim the Anvil Neidhart with a reversal.
And the instinct from Ricky Morton on display.
Look at Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Oh, power slam by the Anvil.
Can he end it here? Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
And the fight must go on.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
What should Jim the Anvil Neidhart's mindset be at this point? And at this point, you have to wonder if he could recover from this.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. Well, since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
He can't take much more.
Oh my gosh!
Boom, what impact! He's going for the pin.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
A kick out, and he almost had him. Wow! Big slam.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
British Bulldog not looking good here.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
During the
He's looking at it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, and an easy kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
When this guy's on, look out.
Irish whip. Tagged in. Ooh, what impact.
Bulldog not looking himself here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
1, 2, and kick out. This one's not over yet. Wow.
Trouble in paradise.
The British Bulldog gets out of the way quickly.
Military press slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? The situation just got real bad for Robert Gibson.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Oh, nasty impact. Boom, what impact. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
British Bulldog is going to have to improvise because he's not seeing any benefit to this current strategy. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
I think this one's over.
Nailed it. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Scoop slam.
A quick reversal by Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Harsh impact.
The shoulders are down. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Robert Gibson gets out of the way quickly.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, high impact.
Out there, opponent. Ooh, what impact.
Counter here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Overclutch. That has got to be it.
You don't want to get locked into that move for a long time.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart is looking to end this right now.
Oh, power slam by the Anvil.
That should do it.
He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
They're going to lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Dropped from above.
Going all the way up. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
See if he takes the bait.
Here he goes.
He's firing on all cylinders, that's for sure.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart has taken a lot of
Picture-perfect drop kick. Also, Byron Charles Schultz, I hate you.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
What a stomp.
Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over.
He gets him with the reversal. This might be it.
Oh, my.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. And that's the tag to British Bulldog.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
One.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
1, 2. Barely at 2.5.
How in the world?
He's almost got him.
He's too quick for him there.
Beautiful technique.
And the instinct from Ricky Morton on display.
Incredible impact. Scoop slam. Splash. Massive. His shoulders are down. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
What a punch.
And the instinct from Ricky Morton on display. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Impactful slam. Here we go.
Ooh, what impact. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And what a reversal from the British Bulldog.
Axe handle finds the mark.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
A British Bulldog. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He's playing with him now.
He's close to being done here.
This could be all she wrote. Shoulder tackle.
Headbutt.
And tagged in is Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Lariat.
And the instinct from Ricky Morton on display.
Ooh, nasty impact.
He's got him covered. One. Atomic drop. What a clothesline. Ouch. Back in the ring now.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. You gotta believe this one's over. He's got the shoulders down. Two, and he got a near fall out of it.
Amazing.
When this guy's on, look out.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
No, he reverses it.
Harsh impact.
He's firing on all cylinders, that's for sure.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Shot block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Neidhart.
Got it locked in. That Cobra Clutch.
Is he going to tap?
But can he follow up here?
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Cover here. 2, 3. They did it.
Here are your winners, Jim, the Anvil, Neidhart, and the British Bulldog.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow. What a giant.
There's only one.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's Hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
It is always a treat to see the Big Show in action. After all, he is the world's largest athlete.
And you're the world's biggest idiot, Saxton, but I do agree. This should be fun.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Scoop slam! He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Looking to lock it in here. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Oh, damage to the body. You know, guys, I've been at ringside for many of the Big Show's WrestleMania matches, and I have to say, I'm always shocked when he falters at the showcase of the Immortals. Not today. What a strike.
Ooh, right to the midsection.
She could airline miles for that.
Michael, the Big Show's WrestleMania struggles are real. He's lost to guys like John Cena and Triple H, but also was shown up by a boxer and a sumo wrestler. Yeah, that's a WrestleMania curse.
Yeah, but I'd say that jinx ended when he won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Everyone was gunning for Big Show that night, and he still won. Mention a curse again, and Big Show is going to make you eat that trophy.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Andre the Giant on some offense now.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Many people see the Big Show dominating WWE competition and think everything he's done in sports has taken place in a ring. Big Show actually played NCAA basketball at Wichita State and was one of the most intimidating players on the court. I can't imagine Big Show chokeslamming anyone who was called for committing an intentional foul against him.
You don't expect an athlete to hit his physical peak 20 years into his career, but the Big Show returned in amazing shape when he dropped 70 pounds in 2017.
That somehow a sub-400-pound Big Show is even scarier now than he was back when he was inching toward half a ton on the scale.
Corey, what scares me is a faster Big Show. The world's largest athlete chasing you is a nightmare scenario. But imagine if he could actually catch up. Ooh, yikes.
Even if he's cut a lot of weight, the Big Show's still the world's largest athlete, but he's now put the emphasis on athlete. Be afraid.
Wee.
Here we go. Andre the Giant is in position.
Lands this, and he is done.
And the slam.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
By Big Show. What's he gonna do with it? Oh!
Clubbing blow.
The pressure's on Big Show now.
How is Big Show gonna respond? That's the question.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man. The world's largest athlete is in an unfamiliar state here. He's starting to weaken and looks to be in trouble.
Axe handle finds its target. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Looking to lock it in here. Is he done?
Given their performances tonight, it's... Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Vicious attack.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, no. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
The Big Show is putting on a big show right now.
Oh my God, the world's largest athlete with the world's largest spear.
That has got to be it. That might be the end of Andre the Giant tonight.
Wait a minute. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys. Long distance drop.
If anyone has ever appeared unbeatable on mere sight alone, it's without a doubt Andre the Giant. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
He's making a statement here with this attack. No!
Looks like Andre's going to pick up the W here. Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away. He's close to being done here.
Man, Big Show was able to get out of the way there.
Deceptively fast.
Showing off some of his speed there.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
Too close for cover. So resourceful. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Look at Andre the Giant.
Oh my gosh.
Supersized elbow drop. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
And when you're as big as Andre the Giant, you do what you want, when you want.
He's teetering on the edge here. He'll break your crown.
Slam with authority.
Big Show doing a great job of turning that around.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Wow, Andre the Giant just timed that perfectly. Back in from the apron.
Brought in the hard way. I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Cold slam! What a stomp! Good grief! Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He's feeling it, and Andre is scary as all.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh my God, what impact.
An overhand chop.
Oh boy, he is rolling. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Pile driver.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant.
Look at Andre the Giant.
Oh my gosh.
Supersized elbow drop. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, man. His shoulders are down. 1, 2. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Brought the thunder, but not enough to keep the big man on the ground.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea.
You doing here, Corey? Is he done? I don't know how much. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in
The cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
It's going to take more than that.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Down they go.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
What a headbutt. Vicious.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Scoop slam. Dodges that one. This might be it.
Oh my. What a scary drop.
Keep your eye on this one. Incoming.
He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain it.
Here it comes. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Classic.
Oh no. Pile driver. That's how you put an exclamation.
He's got him covered. 2, 3. Andre the Giant did it.
Here is your winner, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Nicely done. Picking up the win here.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
As hard as it will be not to